make sure you're subscribed to Jerkrispy.
Anyways, what's up, y'all? Show some most that's the most. Back to that video. The beautiful reaction image by the duck. He's a duck. He always know how to ruck. I ain't gonna say the other way because I'm trying to get out my clips. If you know what I'm talking about. Let's get on to the video. For all my new subscribers, do me a favor. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe. It's free 99. It won't hurt you if you just click the subscribe button. Tell a friend, tell a family that your boy Jerkrispy on his way. We're on the road to 500. Let's get it!
Reaction images. The perfect way to express your opinion about a video. You don't even have to write a brick wall. You could just post a reaction image. It's just way more efficient. And that's the true beauty
Wait, did I say the title right? The beauty of reactions? Yeah, I did.
Reaction images. Whether you've seen them on TikTok, Twitter, or Instagram, I think we can all agree whenever we open up a comment section, we are all saving these to the camera roll. I feel like a great place to start is Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart himself has to be in this video. He has so many iconic images, like this one with his hands up, along with the one of him thinking and shocked. But this one right here is by far gotta be my favorite. Kevin Hart in the quarter zip or sweater, whatever it is. Look at the way he's looking at the camera, just dead ass. Serious. This isn't child's play. You're ready to network about serious business inquiries. LinkedIn.com/the Okay, what the Jonah Hill. He's got some iconic GIFs or GIFs. But this image right here surfacing from the movie War Dogs, it's gotta be top 10 right now. I had this shit in my top 10 currently. If YouTube had reaction images, this one would be one of the first ones to go viral on YouTube. It just has that type of effect to it. The Redditor. Now, in a previous video, I was talking about how Wojaks weren't being used as much and they were more out of style. But this is saving them right now. I can't lie. People just kept using the same Wojaks over and over again. And this brought new life and a breath of fresh air to the library. I feel like chronic Redditors are always hitting this pose too. This is how I imagine them about to correct you in a forum. If this is someone's reaction to something you say, whether in a group chat or a comment section, they're basically just calling you a chud. Drewski. Drewski has been a part of meme culture for years. Some of them are in shitty quality.
Yeah.
But guess what? They still hold up today. Okay, the Derrick Henry one is crazy. And this one actually has a crazy backstory because this guy accidentally submitted his job application with this photo and it took the internet by storm. Who the hell even thinks of that? People just started posting this all over comment sections and eventually it caught fire. And people began recreating football players.
Flight in the cut.
People like Los Polos and Flight Reacts and even
oh, God.
Bro, what? Obama giving himself a medal. Sometimes you gotta do a little bit of self-glaze. It is what it is. Loving yourself is important.
Shut the fuck up.
So you gotta know when to give yourself a medal or just give yourself a round of applause. Okay, obviously you can't be obviously you can't be egoed out, but it's important to recognize when you make an achievement. People will react with this image if you're self-glazing. But the origins of this image come from a satirical news site called Barbed Wire. And you know what they say? There's no limit to the glaze. Okay, who the hell's they? Who is this and who is he? These pose very great questions. When I saw these for the
Speaking of that, who was the first person who just thought about that, saying, who is this? And they always had like an Alvin Chipmunk, but he was like yellow, or this person like a different image and stuff like that. It's all up on TikTok with it.
I was dead, bro. This shit is genuinely frying me. The text just makes it pop. Look at that bright orange. I deadass thought this was a YouTube thumbnail. Okay, I'm not sure where the Peppa Pig thing is from. I'm assuming that's a YouTube thumbnail. But after further review, who is this is not from a game show. 2 weeks later, I was browsing on YouTube, and I made a crazy discovery. I was in chud mode, doom scrolling, and this popped up in my recommended. Who is this lyric video? This is a song, and why is it low-key tough? And it opens up with this floaty ARP. Okay, obviously I can't play it, but trust, it's a heater. Shaq Timeout. This was originally for a sports stop hate campaign. You'll see why I'm saying that in a minute. This was a really good cause. Shaq was telling them Time out. Stop the hate. And learning the origins of the image makes this look even crazier.
That's crazy.
Because this is what I used it for. There were 21,000 new people who were introduced to my channel with this thumbnail. Crazy stat right there. But the reaction
That's
to
crazy.
that image on the right, it just fits so perfectly. Shaq timeout needed to be in the thumbnail. Without Shaq, this would have been garbage. Because how would you know my reaction to the ad initially? The ad's so buns, you have to call timeout. How do we tell them? The versatility in this is
Say,
crazy. I don't even-
whoever did that, say, well, you is a genius, saying, I'll give you your flowers for that, bro. Who's gonna tell them, bro? I swear, bro, that's
I think you
funny.
need a caption with this image. It's similar to this meme right here with the
Yeah,
hand
this
on the
one
shoulder.
too.
And if you have these type of images in your group chat, just prepare for a sit down. The rabbit. I had to include this.
I
one.
know
It
what
would have
that
been
mean.
criminal if I didn't. It's one of the most viral images of
I
2025.
never knew what the
I
meaning
was
of
still
that
posting
was.
videos at 40 years old. I was getting ready damn near for the retirement home. People would be posting this in my comment section, telling me the gray hairs are on the way. My time is running out. Time is running thin, Unc. The days of 42-year-old risk-taking are over. Time to hit the nursing home. Now, you might think this isn't really a reaction image. It's just a rabbit holding a clock, but a lot of people relate to this feeling, especially now that everyone thinks being in your 20s is old as fuck now. Of course I relate to this. The days of being a risk-taker are thinning, and I'm gonna have to get a desk job.
I am a risk taker. I'm a road runner. I'm an entrepreneur.
And it came from an artist who drew the Alice Wonderland. It came from the artist who drew the Alice in Wonderland rabbit. And the rest is history. Our brains are shrinking. This has gotta be in your reaction arsenal. Especially for certain forms of content that pop up on the For You page.
TP Wish I Knew gets a 6'7" low taper fade by Niche Baby, while SD Kid is blacked out like a phantom until the children starts getting knee surgery.
Son, bro, these AI is getting out of hand, son. At this point, son, I dare not be on Twitter, bro. No, that's why I'm on Twitter. But I'll be on that Twitter, doom scrolling on Twitter. And the AIs always pop up, or them random movies be popping up. Don't know why.
Triple T will beat Diddy.
Yo, there is no way my brain is being nourished from this. This Joe Bart thumbnail was bound to go viral, just based on the landscape of content right now. So if I was a user, you bet. All right. Not like that. But if I use this, I would spam this shit everywhere. And I gotta warn the people, this is an IQ crisis. I would perform worse reading than Kai Cenat. If you had me silently read for 5 minutes, I would probably get distracted. Unless the book has like some intricate ass lore. But for now, I resonate with this image. Sun/folk. This is a TikTok staple right here. People have made their own versions of these images. Some as a guy even dressed up as a crying emoji. This is my favorite one. And surprisingly, I found the original post. Here it is. Yo, was this for... This might have been a Halloween costume. But you know...
What is that for, son? Like, y'all be making any random memes at this point, son. This is a good meme. This is a good OG meme. For real.
It's a tough costume. I can't lie. But you have other ones like these. Then the AI baby as well. This one's overused. It's no longer in its
my
prime.
God, bro. I hate this one, bro. Bro, this has got to be the most weirdest, creepiest one out of them all, son. Although they have them babies doing the jigging and stuff like that. Or them cat jiggings. Or like, I don't know, son. Just anything AI just make it like weird. Like, this is weird and creepy. Like, you can't tell me you waking up in the middle of the night. I son, and you seeing that on your screen. You not jumping with the ish. Shoot. But what else? I guess.
But that's just weird the way it spawned in. It was just an AI motion tracking of this video. It really is the most random shit that blows up on the internet. And same with whatever the hell this
Yeah.
is. People really just put the most
I ain't
random
lying to you. They need to
images.
make some more reaction image now. Of like more streamers and stuff like that. Cause I got a couple y'all could really make my thumbnails and stuff like that.
And just paste sun with the crying emoji right underneath it. Giannis looking over the balcony me.
Also, man, they need to let that speed stuff go down too. Saying in the dog meme that be looking like this. They be having that face. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
First of all, let's analyze the view. It makes you think. How did you get to this point in your life? How did you grind for this view? If I saw a view like this, I would just be thinking or just looking back, reminiscing. But I thought this was just a random ass guy before finding out that this was Giannis. I would have got flamed for this. I've definitely fucked up in the past with that. Will Smith.
Try not to laugh.
Knowing that this is Giannis and this caption that says follow your dreams and believe in yourself, it just makes the image a lot more inspirational. But this is a nostalgia type of reaction image. If you mention something like crazily nostalgic, you will see this. The Diamonds gambling image. This is a folk tale. And a lot of you were saying I forgot this in my generational images video. How could I forget this heater? The message is just so powerful. Its original purpose actually wasn't for gambling, believe it or not. But it was just to show that you are close to the big day. The big day, the blow up is coming soon. And you can't quit right before you reach the diamonds. You can't quit. It was meant to be inspiration. Okay, what? This is a video about reaction images, and this is what I'm doing. It was meant to be a powerful message, but I guess we're now using it in the context of gambling, saying you're one slot spin away from the win. One hit of a blackjack card before Big 21. And no matter how it's used, I think it's a really funny image. And it applies so well because this is how I was moving at the casino. Okay, bad role model. Don't gamble. Okay, next, before I get this video taken down, the ant with the bindle. This is how I'm going to be begging YouTube to bring the video back. Okay, these are tying together really nicely. And this is how I will be moving with my little sack of, I don't know what's in the sack. The world will never know what's in it. But all I know is that's how I'm going to be begging YouTube to bring the video back. I'm not trying to encourage my viewers to gamble, just so we're clear. Tom Holland looking at the phone shocked me. This is a duck classic. This has probably been in like 10 videos at this point. No one uses this image seriously. Sometimes people will. But after those alpha male edits, so blown away, man. I might have to use it seriously. I'm just blown away, man. Look at this.
As a child, I was literally diagnosed as somebody that's fearless. Yeah. I felt like
Bro, what is this, bro? They be just making anything out of a meme at this point, bro.
I was a god.
Temperament inside of them that makes
Other people fucking scared.
And it's like the upgrade of 8 Andrew Tate missed with that wrestling guy from one of them dudes with the long beard.
Chills. Actual chills. That edit was a moment. Really one for the ages. You know, along with the Tom Holland image, you might put this. Scared. Absolutely shaking in your boots by this edit. Crollo Hunter Hunter is just so peak. I mean, what other words than it's a peak image? I don't think I need to explain myself. I show speed. Speed basically is reaction images at this point. Not only do we have the most obvious one, him trying not to laugh, which I've mentioned in a video before. We got him scared, watches, whatever the hell that is. Ohio respect, Ohio shock, Ohio understandation. Yo, I'm too long for this shit. Roderick excited. This is really
It's 50-50 with that one.
how we're all moving on day one of unemployment. Doak sitting in his car. This had August and September of 2025 in a chokehold. You really couldn't escape this image in the comment section.
Nah.
SpongeBob holding the magic shell. No wonder this is a reaction image. Look at the fear in his eye. And I know I probably forgot a ton more reaction
Oh, yeah, that's some good ones right here. All right here, that's some good ones. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow us, social media, pop on the screen when I roll to 500, and I'm out.